Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before starting the video. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Hey GH fans, let's break down everything that went down on Tuesday's episode of General Hospital. From shady deals to big reveals, here's your full recap. We kick things off near the Quartermaine boathouse, where Brooklyn Quartermaine stumbled upon Giovanni Gio Palmieri playing his violin. Sensing an opportunity, Brooklyn pitched the idea of Gio performing at the upcoming Nurses Ball. After some convincing, Gio finally agreed to join the show. Later, Lois Cerullo had a heart-to-heart with Harrison Chase, reflecting on the secret adoption situation. Afterwards, she caught up with Gio, who filled her in on Brooklyn producing his act for the big event. Lois was happy to hear Brooklyn and Gio were collaborating. Gio even quoted his mom, saying that great artists are made through great partnerships. A sweet moment that definitely tugged at the heartstrings. Meanwhile, Brooklyn wasn't done recruiting. She roped Chase into performing at the Nurses Ball too. But Chase had one condition. He'd need some help getting in and out of those tight wardrobe changes. Flirty banter turned into kisses, and let's just say sparks were definitely flying. Elsewhere, Rick Lansing called Ava Jerome as she waited for Alexis Davis to arrive at the art gallery. At the same time, Dante Falconeri paid Rick a visit at General Hospital. Though Rick quickly shifted gears to talk shop with law enforcement, it raised some eyebrows. Christina Corinthos Davis showed up at GH with Molly Lansing Davis and seemed nervous about seeing Dante there. Once outside, Christina questioned why a detective would be investigating a simple car crash. Dante explained he was just there to check on Rick as a friend, but Christina was still clearly on edge. Back at the gallery, Ava shared a conversation with Trina Robinson, who was worried about Kai Taylor moving forward with a risky surgery. Ava offered her usual tough love wisdom, reminding Trina that Kai had to make his own choices. Later, Trina pushed her fears aside and gave Kai her full support. Kai was hopeful, even predicting he'd be back on the football field in no time. Over at Alexis's place, Diane Miller tried to convince her to have Christina committed for her own safety, but Alexis just couldn't bring herself to take that step. Instead, she promised to handle it personally and made her way to the gallery. That's when Ava got what she was waiting for. Confirmation that Alexis had transferred money from the Cassadine estate into a Swiss bank account. It was the first installment of Ava's divorce settlement, which would be paid off in full by July. But Ava wasn't satisfied. She said the price had gone up. The divorce settlement was rightfully hers. So if Alexis wanted Ava to keep her mouth shut and protect Christina, she'd have to keep those payments flowing. Once Alexis left, Ava sent Rick a text full of dollar signs, signaling the deal was done. Meanwhile, Lucky Spencer brought Elizabeth Baldwin home after her release from the hospital. She was welcomed by Laura Collins, Lulu Spencer, and Aiden Weber, but the celebration turned chaotic when nurse Amy Driscoll arrived, quickly bossing everyone around. Though Amy claimed she'd help Liz recover, it became clear she might be more of a hassle than a help. Lulu pulled Lucky aside and urged him to take charge of Liz's care instead. And finally, Josslyn Jax shared some screen time with Emma Scorpio Drake before and after their environmental physics class. Joss praised Emma for impressing their professor, Henry Dalton, who then showed up at the Surf Lodge. Professor Dalton confirmed he was impressed with Emma and suggested she apply to be his summer research assistant. Josslyn introduced herself, but Dalton seemed skeptical of her late start in the class. His attention stayed on Emma, which didn't sit well with Josslyn. After he left, she fished for more info about the research assistant position, and once Emma walked off, Josslyn looked frustrated. It's clear she sees competition ahead. That's it for today's General Hospital recap. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more soap drama breakdowns. Catch you next time.